Hello, everybody. My name is Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we're coming to you live from the top 8 of the Sullust Galactic Championship Qualifier. We have Sascha Wagner versus Steve Cutillo, the Separatist Alliance versus the Galactic Empire. Today, I'm joined by my good friend, James Stats and Stuff and More Ritter.
Hey guys, I'm very excited for this top 8 game. Ready to see what we can, what kind of game this is going to be. Looks like a fun one.
Now, we're going to break down these squads here for you in a second. A quick note on the overlay for Cad Bane. It's currently not available via our overlay yet, so we're having to do a little bit of a workaround to make it work. So you'll see that the symbol's a little bit different. But we have it marked there, Cad Bane, Rogue, and that should be updated hopefully here very soon. Thank you to everybody who has watched this weekend. We're playing Salvage Mission. Pick up those little boxes because you need them for them points. James, I think for everybody at home, it is time for them to choose their champion. Let's go ahead and start breaking down these lists.
All right. So on the left, your Bet 1 All champion, we have Sascha Wagner. Has a Separatist list for us today. And I'm going to start with the staple of the Separatist Alliance, General Grievous, in that Belblab 22 Starfighter. A incredible platform, has outmaneuver, impervium plating, and Sullust 1. Even with the outmaneuver points change from, what was it, 6 or 7 to 12, still pretty amazing on General Grievous being able to lean into that ability. Next up, we have a very infamous bounty hunter, Jango Fett. He has notorious Jamming Beam, Count Dooku, Proximity Mines, False Transponder Codes, Slave 1 title, and Boba Fett Gunner. Gonna be a big danger out there in the field. We'll see how Vader and him match up. Next up in this list, like I said, we were just talking about earlier, Cad Bane in the Rogue class Starfighter, new ship we have here. Just a reminder, this is a Separatist version, so this is the one where he gets actions when another ship is destroyed at range 0 to 3 of him. And he has Treacherous, Heavy Laser Cannon, Ion Cannon, the Xanadu Blood title. You don't see it on the overlay, but it is there.
Promise.
And Proximity Mines. I'm loving these Rogue class Starfighters, and I'm excited to see more of it. And to round out the list, just a little Vulture Droid, DFS 081.
Beep boop.
Yeah, beep booping around, but be careful. That's a scary beep boop with that Discord missile and independent calculations. This one has an ability, but like we almost never see it. Yeah, it's spend a calculate to change all crits to hits for a defender at range 0 to 1. I guess it could be really great if on, like we see here on Salvage, and you don't want to lose that crate. Say, okay, I'm not going to lose the crate, but I'll spend a calculate for that.
And then on the other side, Steve Cutillo bringing an Imperial list. We have Darth Vader. Darth Vader starting here in the squad, but not Defender Darth Vader, but the TIE X1, the OG, getting those multiple actions. We have Hate, Elusive for some defensive tech, Pattern Analyzer being able to say, hey, listen, I can 4K and do actions too. And then Afterburners for a little bit of extra wiggle waggle when you need it. We have Rexler Brath, the other big hitter in this list, with Juke. After doing those 4Ks, of course, we got those evades available to use Juke and force your enemy to modify those evade dice. Fire control system for some offensive consistency, being able to reroll 1 dice and potentially getting those hits so that you can use Rexler Brath's ability after you perform an attack that hits. If you are evading, expose 1 of the defender's damage cards. So pretty solid there. That ship also has jamming beam and diamond boron missile. Don't sleep on the diamond boron missile. We have some multiple ship damage potential there if you end up seeing Grievous, Django, CAD, and DFS clustered up at any point. Then we have double Jingoists, one with contraband cybernetics, one with cloaking device. Watch out for that. All right, being able to dish out some strain or deplete at range 0 to 1. Or being able to eat up some green tokens from the enemy. And then Wampa, the big hitter, 3 dice TIE fighter if he's ignored with discipline. That's that Wampa with discipline can be easily missed because it's the only ship in the list with it. So we'll pay a close attention to that to make sure that Steve, or to see if Steve remembers it or not. Now, looking at this matchup right now with the bets coming in, bets, by the way, are open for another 3 minutes. Right now, we're tied, completely 50-50. Where are you at?
Where am I at? I think I've got to give it to the Empire here, man. It's an old code with the Rexler Bath and Darth Vader, but checks out. Turns out defenders are still good even if you're not named Vader.
That's impossible. All right. Oh, we forgot to start the timers.
Oh my goodness. We started, so started at 80, right? Or is it 85?
85 global.
Okay, so 70. So we're at 65 minutes.
That sounds
66 minutes.
All right, Grievous getting aggressive here, boosting. Trying to see if he can catch Rexler and Vader slow rolling. Gotta watch out for that 4K though on both of them. Rexler taking the 3 bank to the outside. Gets an evade. Might end up taking the objective at range 1. Remember, we are playing salvage mission. Gotta scoop them up. May also opt to take the focus for more defense because you are facing down Jango Fett. And if Jango went slow, we'll have his ability available. James, what's Jango's ability?
Yeah, Jango's ability is very good against Jedi. Weird how that theming works. But his ability reads, while you defend or perform a primary attack, if the difficulty of your revealed maneuver is less than that of the enemy ships, you may change one of the enemy ships' focus to a blank. Very good ability to make those to really help out on defense if you're doing blue maneuvers all the time.
100% agree. Don't forget to start the timer, James.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to meet down.
I figured.
It just
okay, I thought so. I should have waited a couple seconds. Alrighty.
But we did see Rexler do a 3 bank, which is a white maneuver. So we are going to see it proc here against Jango if there are any focuses in that roll.
Now, Vader does end up getting blocked. Also, Rexler opted to barrel roll, thinking maybe that he might be able to catch Jango in the side arc, but not so much. And here we go. We're going to have a range 1 attack. 4 on 3. Two hits coming in from Jango. Converts 1 for 3. Spend evade, safe.
Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty good call. Usually Rexler was to save that evade, but I think in this case, your offense isn't that great this round. So just ooh, did we see false transponder go off here? What did... Oh, he bumped. Vader bumped. Okay. All right, I see a notorious trigger there. He range 1 from Rexler.
And 2 hits. 2 on 2. And Natty's right back at him.
Cool.
Say, you natty me, I natty you.
Haven't you ever wanted to just like say like, hey, I'll just roll 5 evades in a row? How great is that?
Here's Cad Bane, long range.
Ion cannon at the yellow jingoist.
Trying to lock down that movement. 2 hits. 4 agility for this range 3 TIE fighter. Easy.
Has a range 0 on Vader, but chooses to go into range 2 in the yellow jingoist.
Single crit.
Only a crit.
Just keep rolling like you were before, little TIE fighter. Easy, baby.
Guys.
All right. ISB Jingoist into Grievous.
Yeah, so spent his action getting the box that does not have that focus.
1 hit for 1 evade. DFS 81.
Oh my goodness, these evades!
Let's see. Let's see if DFS can be the first one to deal damage here. 2 hits.
It's likely. Yeah.
Not today,
No!
James. Not today. Well, no damage done in the opening salvo. Just some interesting positioning. 2 points scored for Steve on the salvage. It should be, I think, 1 for Sascha.
Yeah, 1, yeah. Looks like the DFS picked it up, and both of the jingoists picked it up. So salvage is very difficult for the for this list on Sasha's side, because Django loves to get that boost in there. Can't do that when it's holding a crate. And Cad, like, he really wants to line up those bullseyes with the boost or barrel roll, or both if he's able to get his ability off during the engagement phase. And Grievous really wants to boost in to get that outmaneuver and his ability off. So all 3 of these other ships besides that Vulture really want to have that maneuverability available to them. They don't want to be picking up these objectives. So we'll see. Rexler's not in a great spot right here with the Django having that proximity mine. Count Dooku can't mess with it anymore because Count Dooku got the errata to only work on attacks or defense, like when attacking or defending. But yeah, that's right.
The Count of Sereno has no power here.
Yeah.
But you still don't want to take the bomb. Like,
nope.
there's no need. So, because he doesn't have the 3 hard to the left open, because there's a big fat rock right in the way. I
mean, could 2 hard maybe? Not getting your evade, but could just take the evade action. Yeah. I mean,
that's risky business here.
I want to get rid of that strain, but it's so difficult to get rid of strain if you're not going straight with the defenders.
Our boy, the 8-bit deity in the chat, saying Dooku's picture on the art for his card makes him look like a telenovela character. I agree.
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's the first thing I saw when I saw that. I was like, why does this guy look so classy? Get a little glass of wine. Like smirking at you. Can Wampa fit? Oh, sorry, the Jingoist. Can he fit the 3 hard ship right? Ooh, okay, the red one. Oh, you want to see it? You want to see it, guys? You want to see the?
Let them have it.
Let, let the people have what they want. There he is in all his glory.
If he was a telenovela star, he's the one in almost every telenovela that's like, yes,
Like
I
plotting.
am the father of your child. But how? And then enter backstory.
Laughs in Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay, into round 3. First player is gonna be Steve this round.
Steve says, gimme, gimme. And the
There we go.
proximity
So
mine does go down. Sascha doesn't believe. He's like, no, you're gonna go for it.
I mean, you really want to. Like, you brought that defender so that he could do white 4Ks. Are you just not gonna do it?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's that level 4,000 play.
Mm. Oh no! Oh, it's just a vulture.
Oh,
Oh no! So here's the
the grappling struts have been activated. Grappling struts on that rock.
Yeah. Obviously the independent calculations. It does fit. Wow. Who said that earlier? Who was that? A-bit deity.
So it looks like the plan is to crash in here on Django.
Yeah. Wow.
Grievous is out of the way now. That means Vader should have enough space to one bank and get a target lock set up.
Okay, Grievous getting around here. It looks like he did get arc on that red Jingoist.
All right, Cad gonna elect to take a focus action. Are we gonna do the focus red boost? He's thinking about it. Oh,
He's gonna do the focus barrel roll. Yeah, I think Grievous. What did Grievous do? Yeah, Grievous did a 2 bank. I think he's supposed to be getting a focus, not a double stress. Okay, just went over. It says, I eat prox mines for breakfast.
and he went straight too.
Yeah.
Like that was the path was intentional. What was the action? Focus evade. Okay.
Focus evade.
And Vader going for the barrel roll.
Okay, he's not going to go for the focus, though.
And that's a block. Has the focus into stress available.
I see why Rexler may have wanted to do the straight instead of the 4K. The 4K is white, which means that would not have been able to modify his focuses, one of his focuses against Django. Oh man, do you want to shoot range 1 against that Jingoist, or do you want to go against the Strange Vader, but you can't mod your dice?
I think you
Or
go into the
Rexler.
Jingo.
Yeah. I mean, you have a Rexler as well. Ooh, did not fire the Butts droid.
Oh, missed opportunity.
I think so.
Rexler gonna get away with murder here.
He called crit on Dooku.
And that Jingo is gonna take some damage. Does modify for 1. That's hit crit. Fuel leak.
That's blank.
Because the next damage, you go boom. Next damage goes boom, boom, boom.
Oh, but you know what does happen, though?
What happens? Tell me.
Is that objective gets popped off because he suffered a crit.
This is true. So that's within. Remember when those salvage mission cargoes get popped off? That's within range 1 of the original carrier, and it is put down. Its location is decided by the person who popped it off. So basically, you're trying to put it as close to in your flight path as possible.
Well, it's always the opponent of the ship that it fell off
Right.
of.
Exactly.
Oh no, that's
Blank out.
and it's gonna expose one of those.
Rexler Brath gonna do its thing.
Oh,
Loose stabilizer.
Okay, that's blank.
Uh,
No, it's not. You skip your maneuver. Yeah, you skip your maneuver.
But it's. Oh, the grappling struts other side. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah, you skip your execute maneuver step. Wow! That's 2 damage going into Grievous.
Pop, pop.
Oh, sorry, not Grievous. Django.
Telling you, angry jingoist. Blank out on that one.
Oh.
Next shot coming through, we have Cad Bane. Was able to get 3. Long range for the TIE Fighter. Takes 1. And that's going to be enough to take it off the board.
Okay.
Reroll here for General Grievous. This is outmaneuver, I believe. Right? So we'll get that reroll.
Wow. Well,
That's a dead ship.
Just, yeah.
Folks, we call that pop in this business. We'll end up dropping that cargo as well.
Yeah, it was like right there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Separatist taking a pretty commanding lead here, being able to pop both of those ships this round.
Popping both those ships and taking 2 of those salvage tokens. That's tough.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, both the carriers as well.
5-2. Can you? Here we go. DFS taking a shot. Double blanks. Not getting anything here. The question here was, can you take an objective on a rock? Yes, because you just need to be within range 1 of it.
All right, pretty big lead there. We get 1 more point for the Separatist for holding that crate. And the other 4 are out in the field. So I'm going to go pick those up.
Look at all this trash. Pick up your trash.
Pick up your trash. Okay, to note, that is Django Stress, not Vader's. Vader is strained, though. Is going to have a difficult time avoiding that second proximity mine.
I think that's happening.
I mean, you could do too hard turn. I think it avoids it. But Django just putting himself in amazing positioning here. You know, taking that bump and shooting something else is a pretty good deal to me. And then lining up the proximity mine on Rexler last round, and probably lining it up pretty close on Vader this round.
Yeah, I know some people are asking, do we think that the proximity mine ends up hitting the defender this turn? I don't think so. I think it's the defender's just a bit too wide right now. But setting it up for Vader seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I think those proximity mine tokens are a little bit wider than a medium base. Am I right?
Some people want the top down. Let's give them the top down. 1 second. My dog's on my lap. So I gotta maneuver slowly. There we go.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit wider than a medium base. So Rexler's is a well out.
Everything's fine. Yes. Let's hold back to the main cam. Epionic saying it is the exact same width as a medium base.
Is it the exact same? Okay, cool.
They are one and the same. So I mean that's convenient to know. That's convenient to know, because if you're flying something like a fire spray that does like to carry bombs, you can you have an easy reference. You just look down the line of your ship, and if it's clipping, you got it.
It looks a little bit wider to me. Wampa forgot disciplined.
There it goes again. One right bank, trying to set up shots on Vader. And Cad Bane trying to pursue as well.
Probably takes a focus barrel to line up a great shot onto Wampa. That's going to be a range 1 in the bullseye, which is going to turn on the Dead to Rights ability. It's only going to be 3 dice because I only have a 2-die primary.
Dead to Rights was originally a Kimogila ship ability, right?
Yeah, there's the ability right there. While you perform an attack, if the defender is in your bullseye, defense dice cannot be modified using green tokens.
So Sascha here, his lead is more of a I don't know, very very commanding presence out in the beginning, being able to take advantage of these ships, proximity mines.
The
Obviously,
3 Talon, does it overlap the? Oh, I feel like it does.
Nope. Safe.
Wow.
Vader gets free. Oh, that's clean, baby. That is clean.
Clean all day.
And Vader with pattern analyzer going to be able to do some actions.
Analyzer. Yeah. Can afterburners as well. Oh, he's going to use his ability.
And he was strained previously, not stressed.
Correct. Strained, not stressed.
The other red square.
The other red square. That's not deplete. Or ion.
True.
Or a lock. Oh, Darth Vader going on to Jango Fett.
Now he's got the lock out there already. So able to set 3. Vader does not have fire control system.
Oh, eyeball the blank using Jango Fett ability.
Nice. So 3 blanks. I mean, if I'm Vader, I don't think I'm spending the target lock. Oh, he did it. Okay. Feels like he's maybe getting a little bit behind. Fire spray's gonna fire spray. No damage there. Spends focus for 2.
And another strain goes down onto Vader. Double strained. Yeah, Steve says, Notorious becoming a real problem for him right now. Yeah, I think personally I would have gone into Grievous there with no defense tokens. Has elusive to use here.
And here we go.
Takes 2 on Vader.
Vader's sad. Hasn't been the hammer that we're used to seeing. Ooh, 2 hits and a crit coming in from Rexler. I guess Rexler came to do the work. Juke is active.
I mean, he has plenty of calculates to spend if he wants to. But interesting, did not use the Buzz Droid again this round. Could have thrown that on Vader.
Another missed opportunity.
Cad Bane can check for his ability. Okay, he's just going to go for the shot. I think he's out of range.
And DFS did have to drop that objective.
All right, range 1 primary. Dead to rights.
Good roll. Hit crit. And that focus not end up not mattering because you got 2 natty evades anyway.
Vader still strained.
Hit crit
Only a
into
hit crit
Vader.
coming in.
Range 1. Spends focus. Takes a critical damage.
Weapons failure on Vader.
Oh, no. Vader is a weapon. Not today. Wampa firing back at Cad Bane. Ability has been triggered, so only 2 dice primary plus 1 for range 1. So
I think I might actually go into Grievous. Oh, no, Grievous has his rerolls. Gosh. All these bad choices.
And spend focus for hit crit. No? Yeah, that didn't get spent on defense. Was that a...
Yeah, just he forgot that he had one.
All right, going into this matchup, we were favoring the matchup towards Steve due to his ship count, but it is very interesting to see all 5, James, all 5 of those objective tokens are just sitting out.
Yeah. We're not playing the objective now. We're just going for kill. Okay. All right.
the salvage engagement, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, the Separatist ships don't want to pick that up because they lose a lot of their maneuverability.
Mm-hmm. So remind us, James, what can't you do while holding on to one of those salvage tokens?
Basically, if you would move outside of your perform maneuver step, you can't do it. You cannot do a boost action, a barrel roll action, cloak, slam. I think that's it though.
Mm-hmm. No wiggle and jiggle after those regular maneuvers. Not allowed.
But interestingly, if it's not an action, you can do it. So, for example, the TIE Reaper can do its controlled ailerons.
Correct.
Same thing with the Strikers, I believe.
Coordinate is back on the menu.
It is. Ooh, you can do the pinpoint tractor rate with the what is that ship called? The Nantex as well, because it's a tractor. And Baby Anakin, I know about Baby Anakin. Don't recite the old text to me. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it secret, Epionic.
Shh.
Oh man,
Your secret tech, it's gone.
that secret, it's all gone.
All right.
I'm
so
not sure what Grievous does. He does a 1 hard back into the fight to shoot Wampa because that blocks Grievous as well. Or sorry, blocks Vader.
Mm-hmm. Cad Bane making the 1 turn to the left. Setting his arc on Darth Vader. Into the center of the board.
Ooh, Rexler doing a daring move there.
Oh yeah, that's super close to the asteroid.
Gets a fade.
It's free, and then you start tiptoeing from an asteroid to a proximity mine.
Yeah, which one do you want worse? One of them can do 3 damage, one of them can do 2.
Obviously, two is better, right?
Yeah, tried to go fast, but may have been better just to go slow.
Sorry about the dice. These guys aren't moving them, and in our personal views, we can't see it.
Yeah.
I'll be more aggressive about throwing them away. Like, hey,
as loud as possible.
Get them out of here. All right, here we go. Vader checking his front arc. Obviously blocked here.
I'm going to go range 0 on Grievous.
And that's safe. One hit, one focus versus a squiggle.
All right. Dooku says, I want to see a crit.
And there it is. Adds a crit from the blank, hit crit. And Vader can spend the force to avoid 1 damage, but he's still taking a critical damage. And that's a direct hit. Vader goes down. That's a huge point swing, 13-4.
Darth Bane here goes for a lock using his action. Grab a lock on Rexler.
There it is from downtown. So again, that's Cad Bane's ability. After a ship at range 1 to 2 is destroyed, you may perform an action even while stressed.
2 hits coming in at Grievous. Has his rerolls. Reroll.
Single evade takes 1.
He'll take 2 due to juke.
Isn't it just 1? Nope. Am I missing
2?
Something?
Yeah. Yeah, and once again, forgetting the discipline trigger on Wampa.
Gonna have to go back on the tape on this one. Wampa hasn't been shot at this turn, so we'll have a 3 dice primary with its ability +1 for range 1. Big money, only got 2.
Yeah, so here we go. Grievous doing 2 rerolls for his ability into 3 hits and outmaneuvered. Wampa goes splash.
Both of those go through.
No, all 3 of those.
All 3 of those, excuse me.
Rexler in a dream.
Yep, 15-4. Defender got to defend. Hitting a crit.
Only 1 hit. Only 1 crit, sorry. 2 hits.
Single squiggle. And modify with the evade token.
Right.
Oh! No. Takes a critical damage.
So we're looking at 15-4 after that round. Wow. I think. Is there a win condition for Rexler? If he takes out Grievous and Cad Bane, that'll give him 10 points. And he's also got to somehow grab an objective.
You got to do the work. Obviously, you got to pick up an objective just so that you're gaining one a turn. So that's step one. Start gaining objectives. And hope that Sascha is so worried about shooting your defender that
he doesn't pick up his own.
He doesn't pick up his own, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a win condition here. Maybe if he had one of those ties laying around that could pick up an objective and run away.
Some people are saying you just grab the crates and run if you're the Separatist. I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But some people don't want to do that. Some people want.
I don't.
I come to kill.
I will honorably go into that Dark Knight.
Hey, shout out to Star Slinger 72 for the sub.
Okay, Cad getting into that flank on Rexler.
Is he going? Yeah. And again, prioritizing the positioning, rolling, no objective action. Focus evade for defender. This has become a chance engagement.
Yeah, does Django even pick it up? He just focused.
Yeah, I'm telling you, look, he doesn't even have. That's a defensive focus.
I don't believe you. All right. Ooh, out of arc.
I guess, salvage the mission is the one objective where you and your opponent can just be like, how about we just not do it and we just work, we just play a game of 2.0. You're like, okay, let's just ignore them.
Ooh, spending the focus here.
3 hits.
Juke 1. And then you can re-roll it with Grievous's the Sullust 1 ability. Back into the evade!
Ooh,
wow!
Right. Takes
then,
1.
It's gonna be a crit.
Exposed. Panic. What actions? You can't pick up no crates. You don't get crates.
Oh, and it's a pilot, so actually Impervium doesn't work on Rexler's ability. Well, wow, that's cool. Impervium Plane, go ahead and throw that back up there. Impervium Plane before you would be dealt.
Yeah, this is exposed.
Damage card. You may spend one to discard it instead. When Rexler's ability pops off, it's only an expose. Very different. Oh, there's an ion cannon here.
And we got 3 hits. Double focuses.
And Rexler will be ioned. The damage at an ion.
Oof.
I think Steve says, I'm going to check those die stats after this game. He says, those evades look unreal.
They've been pretty solid. They've been pretty solid for sure.
But like you said earlier, Sascha choosing to prioritize at the highest positioning over getting those defensive or offensive mods. But both of these Initiative 4 Separatist ships are stressed. In the case of Grievous, Lotto stress. In the case of Cad, just 1. But they're moving before Rexler does, so I think Rexler might be safe from those 2 this round.
All right, here we go. We'll get the roll. And we have Steve as first player again. Grievous shimmying up. Trying to get rid of some of that stress. Cad Bane, clear. We might see an objective claim. I would take the closer one, the one behind you. And there it is.
Rexler can't get it.
Been claimed.
Boom Owl, very funny. So many big name heroes in the CIS list. Got lightsaber arms guy, blue silver boba, cowboy hat alien, and everyone's favorite Roger, number 81.
Yes. So Rexler. The path to victory is there, but it does seem a little bleak. I want to remind everybody that we have 2 more rounds happening after this one. We got the top 4 and the final coming your way. This round brought to you by Co-op Print Yards. Use that coupon code GSP. But if you want to become one of our biggest supporters, you can come to patreon.com/Gold Squadron, get quarterly swag, and be a part of our biggest group of supporters, the one that allow us to do things like put on premier level events for you guys online and in person. We did such a good job. They were like, hey, let's have them do, you know, let's take a Worlds to Adepticon.
Yeah, so actually did a Boba Fett gunner ability here.
What? We almost never see that. Stun pilot.
Did he roll 4 dice and get nothing? Wow.
Blanks.
A stunned pilot goes down. Okay, and I think we may just see the drop from Cad Bane here, or the proxy.
To finish it.
To finish it off. Wow.
Sometimes games are one-sided, and this is definitely an example of that one.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Rexler... Yeah, Rexler could get lucky and that mine not hit him, but I think it is.
I think he's got it, yeah. $19 minutes to change left here in the round. Again, you are watching the top 8. Do we have any scores reported yet for this round? Let's go ahead and take a quick peek. Not yet. All games still active. All games still active. Kingsley 1 celebrating in the chat for betting correctly.
Oh, did the bomb hit? I didn't see it.
Did they actually click it on?
I didn't see it move on there. Let me see.
I think they may have just called it being like, yeah, that hits.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
All right. Boom, shakalaka. That takes Rexler off the board. And with that, Sascha Wagner wins with a score of 22, I believe, 22-4. Boom goes the dynamite indeed. Let's go ahead and take Rexler off that overlay for the final shot.
Final shot.
Boom. 22-4. Thank you to ISO, Danko, Baffle, Trojan, Prophet, Shadow, Tycho, Spice, Raider, Lancer, Fallen, Row 6, 626, Chief, and J List, our Grand Admiral patrons. And all of our Gold Squadron patrons and community members, thank you for your support. Gold Squadron out.